Rakuten Advertising's flagship DealMaker event was back with a bang in 2022 as it returned to an in-person format for the first time in over 2 years. With a tagline of "Doing business shouldn't be this much fun," lively gatherings in London and Austin welcomed Rakuten Advertising's community of advertisers and publishers for a chance to connect, learn, deal and party. London hosted the first ever DealMaker Europe, combining what used to be 3 separate events in the UK, France and Germany, as Rakuten Advertising consolidated its teams in each country into a single EMEA team from this year. Meanwhile, DealMaker USA was held in Austin, Texas for the first time over 3 days, enjoying a record attendance. Both events boasted a packed agenda, with plenty of time for networking, as well as keynote speeches and panels featuring industry experts discussing the latest trends and sharing hot tips for success.
Very excited to be back at DealMaker, and I think it's really more people this year than ever before.
A lot of our top brands will work with Rakuten, and so we wanted to be here and be able to meet them face to face. Just feeling the growth that we're going to have with our business coming out of this has been tremendous.
Excited to meet with partners, as well as to connect with some of our Rakuten contacts and continue to develop those relationships further.
As always, another highlight was the Golden Link Awards, celebrating the top performing advertisers, publishers and agencies within the Rakuten Advertising network in each region.
I think Rakuten does a great job of hosting an event. Thank you, Rakuten.
Welcome to the Golden Link Awards.
It's great to be back together again after a couple of years.
Excited to see the winners.
We've been trying to win one of these for a while.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm so grateful to be part of this dynamic industry.
The winner is Vans.
Thank you so much for this. We so appreciate it.
And this year there were also celebrations to mark Rakuten's 25th anniversary.
Happy birthday to Rakuten.
Thank you again for coming out to our 25th birthday and hope you have a good night. Thank you.
It's really cool. It's like back to real life.
It's been a blast, enjoying it.
It's been very open and very friendly.
Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. This is my first time at DealMaker and it's been an amazing experience.
We caught up with the company's leaders in both regions for their impressions of each event.
Honestly, I think it was an incredibly impressive event, our first one as a joint EMEA team. And what was really clear to see was that we had truly a global presence, not only just from Central Europe with our teams from Germany, France, and other regions joining us, but we had representation from our North America teams and Asia APAC teams as well. So for our clients, it was really important to be able to talk about global and European expansion, one of the key themes through the day.
And look, this was our 18th year in the US of having a DealMaker, and just fantastic to see the attendance and the energy in the room. But certainly, look, beyond the numbers, it was just great to be in person again at an in-person event. You could tell that everyone just loved being face-to-face again after almost 2 years of not hosting the event. And we've already had great feedback to date, and we're already planning what 2023 is all going to be about.
We also asked them about the latest industry trends to look out for and how Rakuten Advertising is acting as a trendsetter.
And I guess coming out of a pandemic and what is likely to be a recession in many other regions, one of them is brands are likely looking to lower their ad spend. So some have constraints on the supply chain, but others would likely look to diversify on various other channels. So for example, social commerce or retail media is likely to become quite prominent in terms of their ad mix. So the second trend we're noticing is that consumers are likely switching from brands and retailers in 2022. 2 reasons for that shift. Firstly, they will be prioritizing value much more, especially in an environment where the cost of living is rising. And secondly, more around the availability. So potentially we're seeing more consumers align themselves to homegrown brands, but also brands which align to their values and also ones which they represent them as a consumer.
We're seeing a lot more US brands come to us for our global reach, and we'll continue to invest in our global expansion plans and continue to invest in our teams, in our capabilities in global markets. We're also seeing some key trends in content commerce with the ongoing growth of influencers and content creators and social, as well as major traditional publications entering the affiliate space and monetizing their content. So bringing new, diverse publishers and partners into the very mature affiliate channel. What a lot we're talking about at our recent DealMaker event was discussion around a recession or difficult economic times ahead of us and what that means for the affiliate channel. And very much the affiliate channel is very resilient in tough economic times. We've seen it over many years. We often see budgets shift from more top of funnel channels to performance channels, such as affiliate. So we often get to benefit as consumers are more cost sensitive and marketing budgets have even more strict ROI targets. So the teams are certainly preparing for what the next 6 to 12 months holds, ensuring that we stay across the trends and ensure we continue to support our clients through the next 6 to 12 months.